Grady's 80s.
This is Tito Jackson of the Jackson 5, and join me this weekend on Grady's 80s, and we'll talk about my new album, Tito Time.
It's Grady's 80s, and I am on the phone now with Tito Jackson. Hello, Tito.
Hey, Grady, how you doing, buddy?
I am doing great. All right, now we all know the rise of the Jackson 5, and then you guys left Motown and went to become the Jacksons. So the Victory Tour. How cool was it to tour on the Victory Tour with an arsenal of songs like that?
Oh, man, I'm telling you, that big tour will always be remembered, because we had done a lot of arenas, 20,000 or what have you. But then we went from that, and with the success of my brother's music, Thriller, and the success that the group had in the past, it just took us to a whole nother plateau. So we started doing stadiums, baseball fields and football stadiums, and that's a good feeling because we set a few records, especially in Los Angeles. We did 6 sold-out nights in Dodger Stadium. It just makes you feel good when you see other entertainers come through there and they can't do that. They can sell out maybe 2 nights or whatever, and they're all trying to beat your record and they can't get close to it. And that's a great feeling. That sort of lets you know you made some high accomplishment. And that's what it's all about, to have your longevity of your music.
And what was your favorite song to perform on the Victory Tour?
I had a couple of favorites. Of course, always I Want You Back, because it was the very first hit record that the brothers had. I like quite a few of the songs. I'll Be There, Never to Say Goodbye, Dancing Machine. I like all that stuff. So it was all fun to me, to be honest. But also, at that time we had Torture.
All right, well, we're going to play Torture right now. It's Grady's 80s. And we're back with Tito Jackson from the Jackson 5 and the Jacksons. Thanks for being with us today on Grady's 80s.
Thank you, Grady.
Let's talk about the last thing you guys all did together, which was 2300 Jackson Street. I mean, you even had Reedy and Janet in there. It was everybody. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was a fun video to do that. Matter of fact, that video was recorded at my home back in the day in the 80s, and the whole album was recorded in my studio. I had to hang at home and just having the family down on a daily basis, and that whole thing was just a great time period. It's a song that brings family together, and it was just a song that we want to record to show the appreciation to our parents and just to let the people know in the Midwest that we haven't forgot about you. It's always going to be home.
And we're back. It's Grady's 80s. We're talking with Tito Jackson. Thanks for being with us tonight, Tito. It's awesome.
Thank you, Grady. It's been great.
We've got a new album out that you have. It's called Tito Time, and you've got a brand new single from that. Tell us what the album's about.
Well, the album is a album of songs that I just thought I would enjoy recording. I have some features on there like Big Daddy Kane, Betty Wright, a good friend of mine, and I have Jocelyn Brown, and of course my son 3T. But the album will be out shortly, and it's coming out on Sony's label in Japan on the 21st of December. And to work with Big Daddy Kane was just tremendous, just to have him on my record.
Yeah.
Just one of the highlights of my career, actually. Because you can have a lot of success with your brothers or whatever, but there's nothing like doing it on your own, because you are solely responsible for it.
Well, let's give it a listen right now. Introduce your new song, Tito.
This is my new single, Get It Baby, by myself, Tito Jackson, featuring Daddy Kane on Grady's 80s.
Just listen.
Hi, this is Tito Jackson of the Jackson 5, and you're listening to Grady Butler.